I'm laughing, but I'm dead serious. If I want to keep my sanity, I'm going to have to relax. Hey friends, welcome back to Ashley's Affluence. I'm your girl Ashley, and it's been a minute. So I just wanted to explain exactly where I've been and give you an update on my debt-free journey. Go ahead and get into it. Okay, so first things first. Part of the reason why I started this channel was because I wanted to share my debt-free journey, exactly what I'm doing to help me save money, pay off debt, and just be laser focused on this, or my student loans. So shortly after starting my channel, I actually end up finding a friend here, and she's been helping me get outside a little bit more. Not to say that's like part of the reason why I've stopped recording, but that's part of the reason why I stopped recording, because your girl was outside and I didn't really know how to balance the two. And I also kind of been out of the mood to even pay off debt. Like, I have been discouraged, to say the least. However, I really had to think long term about why I'm paying off this debt and why I'm going so vigorous. One, we don't have any interest rates being applied to our student loans, at least if you have loans with the government. So I was like, Ashley, that's why, one, you're going so hard right now is to take advantage of that. Two, you're going so hard because you want to have a good debt to income ratio, because I do eventually want to buy a house. I don't know exactly when that would be, but I'm planning for that. And I want to be in a good position to where at least half of my debt is gone. And so I had to refocus my mindset because I have been very discouraged, to say the least. But if you are also one of those people who are on a debt-free journey and get discouraged, I would focus on the why, or the purpose of what you're doing it for. Even like before you even start whatever journey it is, start at the core. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you waking up at 5 a.m. when you can wake up at 7 a.m.? Like, you need to define the why, because otherwise you're gonna lose the motivation to continue on. So that was me. I was discouraged for a little bit. So that was part of the reason why I wasn't recording either. But nonetheless, your girl has been paying off debt. Oh, I plan to pay off 2 more student loans by the end of September or the beginning of October, before interest starts getting applied again. That's when your girl plans to pay off all her debt. Not all her debt, but majority of it. So
3 days later.
That ain't the case no more. What I plan to do is still pay off my debt, but not as aggressively. At the point I was paying $3,000 to pay off debt, and I'm not happy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay off my debt, but as far as me setting this timeline, oh yeah, I want to pay off this and that by next year, because my plan was to pay off all my student loans by next year. And honestly, that's just gonna have to wait 3 years. It's gonna be 3 years for me to pay off my student loans, because if I want to keep my sanity, I'm laughing, but I'm dead serious. If I want to keep my sanity, I'm going to have to relax. So with that said, I'm still gonna go hard. I'm just not gonna go as hard. I had plans on paying off 2 more student loans before interest started to kick back in. And honestly, that might not happen. I might only pay off 1 more student loan before interest begins. And honestly, I think I'll be okay with that, because I've made a dent in my debt. Inserts picture here. This is what your girl has paid off thus far. I do not know the amount, but I am working towards it. You know, I'm bringing it down. not as fast as I had originally planned. So what does that look like? I don't know. I have not defined that yet. I do plan to redefine it. And when I do, I will make a video about it, showing you how I'm going to refocus and rebudget and figure it out. And I'll take y'all on that journey with me. But as far as today, right now, in this moment, I'm no longer stressing myself out for debt that will be there. For debt that will be there. So that is where I'm at. So I will put on the screen how much I paid off thus far, what I have left, and then right under it, I'm going to put what I plan to pay off at the end of this year. Okay. So 3 sections, what I paid off so far. Here will be what I have left, and what I plan, the third part will be what I plan to pay off by the end of this year. And I'm leaving it at that. Okay. Okay. I just can't do it no more. I cannot do it. I'm going to lose my mind. Whew. Okay. I just feel so relieved. And now I can probably get back to the regular schedule program. Give me a thumbs up if you feel me. But all in all, the video is just here to let you know I am back. Okay, I am back. And I will be posting more, showing you, where I'm at financially. I'll do my grocery hauls, all that. But if you're a little confused about like what this channel is about, let me just define that right now, okay? It is about finances, money, budgeting, all that, one category, right? And then self-development, self-improvement, which ties into money, because if you are trying to pay off debt, guess what you're doing? You're developing yourself. And I'm also in HR, people, so I love to help groom people and get them to their goals or whatever. Why am I doing that? Okay. But yeah, I'm in HR, so I do have some good tips for people when they do want to improve yourself, become more productive, organized, all that good stuff, advance your career. I got you. I have some videos coming. And let me know, like, HR wise, like things that you want to know from an HR perspective. I got y'all. And then of course, lifestyle, which I feel like my lifestyle videos will tie into a little bit of that. Kind of, not really. We'll see, but for the most part they are. But lifestyle is also just things I like to do around my apartment. So that is the update. That's the reason why I've been gone and on a hiatus. But on that note, until next time, peace.